I'm Shilpa. I've been in the food industry well over for 3 decades now, and since childhood, I've always been a foodie. And I'm fascinated by the art of cooking and serving food. I've been a chef, a baker, a restaurateur, a tutor, a consultant, and of course, a foodie and a housewife. And I'm here to let you know the secret and bring that to you. I'm going to simplify the process and the procedures that high-end restaurants, hotels, and the food establishment use. So join me to discover, to learn, to implement, to evolve. Welcome to Simplified by Shilpa. Yes, what if I told you you could be poisoning your family member? Surprised? Well, it could be true. Remember the last time you or your family member had food poisoning and you thought, oh, well, because we ate it from a restaurant or a takeaway? It could well be coming from your very own kitchen. So how do we make ourselves safe and not be the culprit? Very simple. By following safe kitchen rules. Simplified by Shilpa. So let's understand what is food poisoning. Food poisoning can be of 3 types: physical, chemical, and biological. Physical food poisoning, which itself explains any foreign object that you find in your food. Example, which is very common and you find at least once in your lifetime: a strand of hair, yes, a piece of strand of glass, pieces from the packaging itself, pens, needles, so many things. It can go on and on. So any object that you find in the food. The next is the chemical food poisoning. Chemical food poisoning can happen due to pesticides. So when you bring that food into your own kitchen, and even in spite of washing them, you find that sometimes there are traces of those pesticides which could be harmful. The third one is the most common one, which is biological food poisoning. Food poisoning that can contaminate food through microbes like bacteria and viruses. Food poisoning can cause cramps, stomach pain, diarrhea, vomiting, and even in some cases death. Microbes and microorganisms are everywhere. You find them in air, water, soil, animals, plants, and people. Microorganisms are of 2 types, good and bad. The good ones are often found in yogurt, which is good for your gut. So we all know that yeast is a very good microorganism, and that's why we use them in baking products to make breads and pizzas. Yeast can cause food to spoil, but rarely cause food poisoning. Mold. Mold is microscopic colony of millions of mold cells growing together. Most mold can cause food to spoil, and in some cases can even form toxins which may cause food poisoning. Mold needs moisture, air, and very warm temperatures to grow. Bacteria. Harmful bacteria causes food poisoning. Bacteria reproduces very quickly under ideal conditions, and even one bacteria multiplies into 17 millions within 8 hours. Bacteria grows best on food which are moist, low in acid, and has some kind of protein. Bacteria does not grow in frozen food. The risk starts upon thawing. So it is important to understand what is safe food temperatures. So to avoid food poisoning, we need to make sure that we cook, handle, store, and reheat our food at the right temperature. We'll talk in detail about safe food temperatures in my next video. Before that, let's quickly recap today's topic, which is food poisoning, which can be due to 3 reasons: physical, chemical, and biological. A few simple steps and precautions in your kitchen, and you can avoid nasty surprises and enjoy a healthy lifestyle. I look forward to your questions, suggestions, comments, and feedback. See you soon on Simplified by Shilpa.